Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Hi, my most beautiful friends in the entire world. You are looking extra beautiful today. If you guys cannot tell by the intro, the title, and the thumbnail, I'll be reviewing the brand new Sigma collaboration with The Little Mermaid. Y'all, I am so excited for this. You guys know that I absolutely love Disney. I am a Disney adult. Well, technically, I'm like a Disney child because I was literally born into the Walt Disney World company. Like, my whole family's worked there. I love Disney. I work there. So to get this collection in PR, I was just like, oh my gosh. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right on into this. Okay, so first off, this packaging is huge. I've never gotten like a Disney X Sigma PR kit before, so this is so huge. And when you open it up, y'all,
Immediately no. Like instantly, I was like, yeah, no. That was my thought.
okay, so this is the PR kit right here. Oh my god, it's huge. It is huge. So it's going to come with a palette, a blush, a highlighter, 2 lip oils, and a lip cream, a makeup bag, and brushes. Y'all, wait till you guys see how this palette looks. So this is a beautiful PR box. This is actually available right now for purchase if you guys want to pick anything up from this collection. You guys can actually use my code Allie to save you guys 10% off. But I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys zoomed on in. We're gonna talk about each plot. We're gonna talk about each product as we go because I'm way too excited. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna go into the Little Mermaid palette right here. This palette is absolutely beautiful. It does retail for $59. You are gonna get 14 shades in here. And it says, this limited edition eyeshadow palette features 14 insanely pigmented hues in matte, shimmers, and duochrome and multi-chrome finishes. Each color shifting shade was inspired by your favorite character's song and moments from the Disney's beloved classic, The Little Mermaid. So first off, the little insert is super cute, but this color story is beautiful. Like when I see this color story, I see The Little Mermaid in it. I can clearly see The Little Mermaid, not to mention just the shade names in here are just so freaking pretty. Like I love the shade Beautiful Voice, Jumping Jellyfish, 3 Days, Loverboy, Soft Shell, Seagull. Like there are definitely some beautiful, there's definitely some great reminiscence to the movie in here along with the color story. They're also launching some brushes as well. So they're launching the brush set right here. The collection does include 3 brushes along with a makeup bag right here. So the brushes are going to be retailing for $72, but you're going to get 3 different brushes. You're going to get this really pretty face brush, which by the way, it has Ariel on it. Like, look at how cool that is. Look at the grading effect on the handle. Then you're going to have, it looks like Sebastian right here along that beautiful gradient handle. And then I think you're also going to have Flounder as well. So you have 2 eye brushes and 2 face brushes, and it's gonna come in this gorgeous little makeup bag right here. Can we talk about how beautiful this makeup bag is? Like it looks like a mixture between Ariel's like top and tail mixed together. Super beautiful. Like I love the mix between the teal and green shade. It is really beautiful, and you're gonna have a little Ariel right here on the zipper, and then on the inside you are gonna have this beautiful color story right here with the Little Mermaid swimming around with little flowers and sea kelp and seashells. It's so freaking beautiful. So you can get all 3 of these for $72, which is a little steep because of the fact that it's $72 for 3 brushes and a makeup bag, but I think it's just because you get 4 items for that price, which really isn't that bad. This is a nice sturdy bag too. Like literally, it's nice and sturdy. This is something you can fit so much product in. So I'm really excited to kind of play with this. I don't want to dirty my brushes, but we're going to today because I just really want to play with this makeup. I was really going to play this palette because, like, if you guys do not know, The Little Mermaid is my absolute favorite Disney classic movie. Like, I grew up on The Little Mermaid, okay? Like, she is my icon character whenever I go to the Disney parks. Like, she's how I have my profile set up. Whenever I play the Disney Dreamlight, I always love interacting with Ariel. I actually have it now. She can just walk the land with Eric, and I even have Ursula now as Vanessa walking around. It's just, I love it. I love Disney so much. Like, clearly, I love Disney. I mean, like, literally, my parents moved from West Virginia to work at the Walt Disney World Company. My sister worked there. My husband works there. I work there. All my friends work there. I love Disney so much. So I'm so excited to get this. I'm so excited. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to do 2 looks or 1 look, but I do know that I want to play the shade called Jumping Jellyfish. This is such a beautiful, like, multi-chrome shift right here. Let me grab my mirror. So this is, okay. So do you guys see the shift between that teal to purple? Just like the makeup bag, it has that beautiful, beautiful shift to it. I love it. They also have the shade called Swimming, which is similar in the similar shades. Like they both have like that beautiful shift, although one kind of goes a little bit more blue purplish. The shade called Swimming goes a little bit more green. I believe the shade called Treasure Trove of here also goes between a purple to blue. Love, love, love the multi-chrome and duochrome shifts in here. Like, I just really want to play this shade in particular. It's going to look so freaking pretty. So, I don't know if I'm going to do 1 or 2 looks. We'll see how I like the first look. But I'm so beyond excited. Like, when Sigma reached out and said, hey, would you like us to send you this collection? I was like, oh my God. I wasn't fully intending on buying it. But absolutely, I was just so freaking excited. So I'm going to start off with my eye base right here. This is the Sigma Ignite eye base. You guys know I absolutely love this eye base. I literally use it in every single video. I usually use it every single time I do my eyeshadow look. This just helps to really neutralize the lid and make it so that it's nice and tacky for my eyeshadow, but not making it stick where it won't blend. I thoroughly, thoroughly, thoroughly love this product so much. All right, so I'm gonna take this little brush right here, the one that has Sebastian on it, and we're gonna go into the shade called Dark Magic right here, and we're gonna put that in our crease area. It's so funny that I got this because I actually just came back from like a little mini like Disney vacation. So my beautiful friend Linda from Glitter Fallout actually came down to visit me. So me, her, and Betty Jean actually stayed at Art and Animation. And fun fact, we stayed in the Little Mermaid area. So our room was decked out to Little Mermaid. You walk in and they're literally playing the Little Mermaid music all like throughout the room. It was so cool. You have Ariel on the shower curtain and on like the little bathroom divider. You have pictures of Prince Eric in the wall. You have just the theming of Sebastian and Flounder there. It was just so freaking cute. Like, I have definitely visited Art of Animation quite a few times. A lot of my friends, when they do go, they either stay at the Finding Nemo section or like the Lion King section. So I never really had a chance to go to the Little Mermaid section. And they also have a car section. But the Little Mermaid section, I was like, this is so freaking cute. There's a giant, giant, giant Ursula over by the pool as well that you can like take a great picture with her. You have the King Trident as well. You have Eric's statue. You have treasures. Like, you have just so many cool themes when it comes to Little Mermaid section. I loved staying there. I had a lot of fun at Disney, and so this is just like perfect timing for me to get this collection. Was the fact that I literally just left Art of Animation. And now I literally just left Art of Animation staying in the Little Mermaid area, staying in the Little Mermaid section, and now I'm playing the Little Mermaid collection. Like, what are the odds? Okay, now let's lay down the crease. We're going to go into the shade called 3 Days right here. I'm going to take this shade. I'm going to lightly start to go right over to help to diffuse and blend that shade out even more. Just like so. This is really pretty. It's like that perfect shade to help to mix things. It's like that perfect shade to help to blend out shadow. Okay, so now that it's laid down, I'm going to try to utilize as much as I can. So I'm going to go into the shade called Deep Blue Sea. I almost broke out in the song that they have at Epcot. In the deep blue world. Oh, it's world, not sea. But it's the song they play during the Finding Nemo. We're going to take that. We're actually going to tap that along our outer corner right here, because I want to use as much of this palette as I can. I'm trying to channel my little like inner mermaid moment. So we're going to take this. We're just going to slightly pack that in. There definitely is some fallout with this shade, but that's okay because we're just going to start to just buff that forward and pack in. Okay, I'm going to take that beautiful shade called Jumping Jellyfish right here. This shade is just so beautiful. It's just like that makeup bag. And I just really want to play with this. So we're going to start to just pack this on right here. It's going to shift between that green to purple. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to pick up on camera. Because right now in person, I am seeing like a blue, like a light teal over here and purple right here. But I feel like on camera, it's just coming up straight up purple. So I'll definitely be putting my mirror next to it so you guys can see that shift. But this is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think I'll take a little bit of Treasure Trove right here, just a little bit on my finger. We're going to put this right here on the outer V to kind of mix the two shades together. So it has a little bit of that purple undertone right next to that blue, so it kind of blends in a little bit more. It definitely has a little bit of like a shift to it. I'll have to probably do it in the other eye where it probably shows a bit better. but it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. Okay, so I think for the next shade, I'm going to take the shade called Scroll right here, and we're going to put that right next to that beautiful Jumping Jellyfish. Oh my gosh, yes. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the shade called Seagull right here, and we're going to put that right next to that. It's be so freaking pretty. Okay, so I'm loving how this is turning out, but for some reason it's not conveying well on camera, but in person it's so pretty. So I'm going to take the shade called Villains right here. We're going to line our upper waterline like I always do to match my false lashes, my real lashes, and we're going to come back and do the under eye together. I think on the other eye, I will try to incorporate more of these shades right here to try to utilize as much of this palette as I can. Because I'm not kidding when I say, guys, this palette is so pretty. Like, oh, that Jumping Jellyfish shade, like I seriously cannot get over how gorgeous the shade is, and I feel like my camera's not doing it justice. So before I finish off the eyes, I do have these lip products right here. We have lip cream and 2 different lip oils. So I just want to quickly try these on. This is going to be the shade called Coral. So let's see what Coral looks like from this collection. So this is going to be a pink tint. It looks to have a little bit of pink reflect to it as well. Okay, so this is the shade called Coral. It's definitely going to be like a pinky lip oil with pink sparkles in it as well. Super pretty. So here we have this shade called Sunset, and this is going to be like that really nice like iridescent shift with this shade. So I just want to try these 2 on because I think for today, I think I want to wear this shade called Dingle Hopper, which is going to be this really nice lip cream. This is going to be so beautiful. So to finish off the under eye, I think I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Deep Blue Sea one more time, and we're just going to buff this slightly along our waterline. We're just going to start to just place this right here. I'm going to take the shade called Sea King right here. This is going to be a matte brown with gold reflex. You guys know I have such a soft spot for a good matte with the shimmer in it. For some reason, I'm just like so obsessed. We're going to start to blend that right underneath. Like so. Definitely some fallout with this shade. That's okay. Called Beautiful Voice right here. And we're just going to also put that right along the waterline just to add a little extra spark. Just right here. I'm going to start to stamp that in. So it's like a little sparkle. Okay, so to finish off the eye look, we're going to go into the shade called Sing right here. We're going to put this in the inner corner as well as the brow bone. I think the only shade I did not use was this shade right here called Soft Shell. I think that's literally the only shade I did not use. Looks like it's a foil base. This is super pretty. I just don't really know how to utilize it today, but I definitely will utilize this shade like coming up because I really want to play with it. It's so pretty. But we're going to take the shade called Sing. And we're going to start to put this right here in the inner corner. It's like this beautiful, like, it's like this beautiful, like, it's like this beautiful, like, rose colored shade. It's so pretty. We're going to put that right there. So that pretty much does complete the eye look. I just want to see if you guys can see the shifts now that the eye is done. Do you guys see just like how beautiful that shade is? Like, these are beautiful dual multi-chromes in here. They just shift so beautifully. They have such beautiful pigmentation to them. Like, I am like seriously just like so obsessed with like just how this looks. It's so pretty. Go into the Little Mermaid blush. This retails for $28. This says that this has a vibrant pink matte blush and a seashell compact right here. So first off, the compact is absolutely beautiful. I love the seashell shape. It is so freaking pretty. And when you open the inside, you're gonna have the gorgeous imprint of Prince Eric and Ariel together. It's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. Like, I don't even want to mess this up. I love the way that this looks. It's just so like beautiful, like that nice pearlescent like shift to it. It's gorgeous. So we're gonna take the shade and we're going to lightly tap this into the cheek, just like so. So you guys can see like how beautiful like this soft pink is. Do we see how pretty that is? It's just so light. It's very light. It's diffusing just really nicely in the skin. That's gorgeous. That to me, it's a beautiful, beautiful blush shade. Then we're going to have the Disney Little Mermaid highlighter. This also retails for $28, and this says that this is a soft pearlescent metallic and a seashell compact. As you guys can see right in the center again, you're going to have Ariel's kingdom right down there. This is going to be her home. You can see the castle and everything like that. So beautiful, stamped into here. Love that. And we're going to try this out. I think this has like a little bit of a purple white reflect to it, so I feel like it's going to match this really nicely. Very softly, just gonna put this right here. That's really pretty. I'm gonna go very light because this is one of those shades that I wouldn't necessarily wear every single day because I like to have more of like a champagne-y color. But because it is like a white, purple, pink shift, it is really pretty. It's definitely like laying down really nicely. It's giving me that soft glow without it being too overwhelming. But I feel like it's just one of those colors I'd wear like on a special occasion. Wouldn't necessarily wear it every day, but it's still a really pretty color. Okay, so I went ahead and took off that lip oil. It doesn't stick when it's on the lips. When I took it off, you guys can definitely see where it like sticks, it's like leaving like a leftover like glitter, like little glitter sandwich. I actually don't mind, surprisingly, if I don't mind, because my lips still feel like super soft. You guys can actually buy all 3 lip shades for $42, which is actually not a bad price point for all 3. So we're gonna line my lips really fast, and we're gonna go in with this lip cream because this is gonna be I feel like such a pretty color. Okay, so we're gonna go into the shade called Dingle Hopper. I love that reference so much. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put this on the lips. That is a gorgeous color. All right, so lips are on. I will say this is such a beautiful color. Like, surprisingly, it's such a beautiful color. It's similar to my lip liner, but just a little bit shade lighter. It's beautiful. It's full coverage. It feels amazing, non-sticky. I really like that. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom you guys out, and we're gonna give you guys my thoughts on this collection. Okay, guys, so this is the final look, and I have to say, I am literally obsessed with how the eye look came out. I think it's so beautiful. Like, I can't tell how well it's coming off on camera. Like, I'm looking at my monitor, but like for me in person, you can see like that green, yellow, purple, teal, blue shift between all the different shades. It is so freaking stunning. Like, I feel like I did Little Mermaid justice. Like, I really do feel like I did Little Mermaid justice. I love how this is turning out. I wonder if you can see it from here. I wonder if I can put this right here, if you can see the shifts. All I know is that this is so pretty. I am literally so obsessed with this. So I'm just going to do a quick rundown. First off, we do have the Sigma X Little Mermaid palette right here. This does retail for $59 for 14 shades, which I really don't think is such a bad price point compared to all the other brands that charge very similar price points for this. You're going to have a mix of duochromes and multichromes in here, along with some mattes and shimmers. I will say this palette really did impress me. I think the color story is absolutely beautiful. I love this shade right here called Jumping Jellyfish. I think it's one of my favorite shades in this palette. I think it pairs so beautifully with all the different shades. I played with all the shades except for this shade right here called Soft Shell. This is the only like shade I didn't play with, and this feels like more like a foil base. It is really beautiful. I'm excited to keep playing with this. I feel like you can create so many different looks with this. I feel like you can do a really colorful look with this, but I also feel like you could do a really nice neutral look with this as well. So I think for me, this is an absolutely stunning palette. I love the way they really did capture the essence of the Little Mermaid in this, from the outside packaging to the colors from the inside. I think it's so beautiful. I really do love this palette. The blush and the highlighter. I will say, I love this shell compact right here. I think it's so adorable. I love the way it's packaging. It just looks so cute, so aesthetic. I think the colors on the inside are really pretty for sure. I do think they're kind of pricey for what they are. $28 for a single highlighter or a single blush, to me, is a little bit more expensive than what I normally would want to pay for something, but I do think they're really pretty nonetheless. I think they do complement the Little Mermaid really beautifully, and I just think the shell compact is just gorgeous. Then we have to do the lip trio right here. I will say, I really do love this lip cream. I think this is such a beautiful color. Like, this is such a beautiful color. I feel like this color would be very flattering on so many different skin tones out there. Same with the 2 lip oils. And the lip oils are definitely on the thicker side. They have a little bit of glitter reflect to them, so the glitter may stick, but they don't feel sticky in the lip. They feel just nice and hydrating. I really liked how they look, and I just think that they're such a pretty color story. I think they match this collection very nicely, and I'm excited to keep using these. I feel like this is going to be like another go-to for me, because you guys know I am not a matte girly. I love having a glossy lip, and I feel like this lip cream is giving me everything I want. I really am enjoying it. Then we do have the brushes and the makeup bags. I only play with 2 brushes out of the 3. This to me is just so pretty. Like, I don't want to play with this. Like, to me, it's just so gorgeous. Like, this is kind of like a collector item for me. I wanted to play with these 2 to see how they worked. They worked really nicely. The hair is super soft. I love how it feels. I also love the little detail of Ariel, Sebastian, and Flounder on the little handle right here. I think it's really pretty. I love the color story. I love the way that it fades. It's so gorgeous. I think they did a good job with this. Plus this makeup bag that comes with it, like, you can literally fit so much into that. You can fit so much into that. I think it's so pretty. Such a gorgeous makeup bag. One I'm definitely gonna keep traveling with. Now, this whole PR box as a whole, this thing is massive. This is a massive PR box, and if you guys wanted to buy the entire collection, you guys actually could. So I looked on the website, and the entire collection actually does retail for $183. It's currently on sale up to 20% off, and I believe you guys can actually use my code Allie to stack it on top of that, saving you guys additional 10% off of that. I think this is such a cute PR box. I'm definitely going to save this for sure. I love, like, the just like I love the aesthetic with like the little seashells they put in here. I thought it was so cute. I love the details. I think they did such a good job with this, and I was so excited to get it. Thank you so much to Sigma for sending this my way. This is my first time ever playing with like a Disney collection from you guys, and I'm just beyond excited that's the Little Mermaid because she's my absolute favorite princess, and I love Disney so much. So thank you so much. So with that said, guys, I will have everything linked down below, from everything over my face to where you guys can find these products. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, Art for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures of my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful paid members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.